mean, you've been telling me for.
Do you listen to your best friend's podcast? No, I don't listen to Tyler's podcast.
See, my thing is, that how can you have a best friend if everybody's supposed to be equals?
No,
you can't be. How can you be the best at being a friend?
How do you,
John,
do you treat everybody as your equal?
Yeah, try to. Yeah,
that's your problem
No.
in life.
John, you treat everybody as your minions.
Yeah, that's your problem in life. If you're treating everybody as an equal, then
you're
you've got a problem. Everybody is not your equal.
Yeah, nope. I don't believe
everybody's at their own spots in life. I mean, nobody is your equal. You make your own path. Be a leader, not a follower.
This is probably going to sound bad to a lot of people, but I don't even think me and Lala are equals, right?
Wolf, not sheep.
Huh?
That's a wolf, not sheep.
No, it's not even that part. It's our goals and things we want to do in life. She has different goals than I do. So her goals right now seem larger to me than my own goals do. I don't know if it's true or not.
She has some ambition for things. That's all.
Yeah, so in my head,
she doesn't make it better. You guys are still equal because you guys are still human. Do you live, do you breathe, do you die?
So is the bird. Equally. You equal to a bird?
Yeah.
So the ant you're sitting on, you equal to the ant?
All life is technically supposed to be equal.
Listen, technicalities aside, life is not equal. No one's
right.
life.
That's completely unfair, and
I didn't say that either. Life is what you make of it. If you have the mental capacity to change any aspect in your life, but you choose not to, it's unfair by your own design. It's as simple as that.
Look, you see this?
Pen drop.
See, this is why I'm the wise brothers out of the four, and you guys are the meat racks. Okay.
Right.
This is just stuff I don't say out loud.
Oh, I tell people this shit all the time.
Yeah. No, I tell people.
I feel like more people need to hear it, to be honest.
They do.
Like, oh, I'm great. Are you? What made you so great at this?
Well, I love hearing how everybody's got a dream and a goal and everything. And then the next time you see them a year or two later, they've still got that dream and goal. And then the next year or two go by, and they've still got that dream and goal. And it's just going nowhere. But
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
See, like, I'm fat by my own design. I've been saying I'm going to get back to the gym for like 3 years. I've put a toe in the gym. I went and laid on the water massage bed. That's as much as I've done in 3 years.
I mean, why not? Sometimes
I've worked out a couple times. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but my body is my fault. I know how to change it. I have the means to change it. I keep telling myself to change it, but I do nothing about it. So everything about my body that I dislike, even though I blame you, is my fault.
So, and if you were to say everybody is equal,
that doesn't make anyone better or worse, though, because I can say that not a lot of people can handle what I go through, and I think
so. That right there proves that nobody's equal.
That doesn't make me better than anyone, and that doesn't make anyone worse than me. It just
I
means I do what I do.
There are people that
equal ground with everyone else.
Would you go to your neighbor and rob them for all they have just because you need or want a little more?
No.
There are people out there like that, though.
There's people that if you're walking down the road with Apple headphones or some Beats headphones, you can either lose your headphones or lose your life. I mean, that's the world we live in. You're not that person. I'm not that person. But there are people like that in this world, and they're not equal to us. They're not the same. They're pieces of shit. We're fucking good people compared to that.
There are people out there right now that are stealing houses or like breaking in and living in there, or even their cars, and then they don't get in trouble because there's that law thing that like, well, that person needed it more, so well, now it's theirs.
Yeah,
I mean, I worked for that. I'm paying for that. What do you mean? No.
If I go on vacation and somebody moves into my house, I'm gone for a week or two, and I come home, they changed all the locks. I'm going through a fucking legal battle. They didn't buy this house. They didn't purchase the things in it.
That's where everybody goes wrong with that. I'm not going through no legal battle. I'll handle it myself when no one else is around, and I'll never speak a word of it.
Oh no,
Like
I know every
nothing ever happened.
I know every which way inside my house, and I live in the woods. So I mean, people are getting buried.
Yeah,
But-
I come home and back to my own house, and they was like, "Oh, weren't there people who were in the house?" Yeah, they had to up and move. I don't know what happened, but they're gone. I'm living here again. Don't worry about it. Pleasure seeing you. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of loud. Yeah, were they? Don't worry, I'm back.
Yeah, it'll be
Where they
fine.
moved to? I don't know. Something about Dirtanapolis.
Dirtanapolis? But yes, John, I don't believe in what you're saying. People are not, everybody is not equal. We would like as human beings to believe that everybody had the same equal thoughts, the same equal mentality, the same. I wish people were pushing to be equals in this world, because that would make for a lot better world to live in.
But that's impossible.
unfortunately,
You know why? Because John defeated his own saying with his own words. John, you want people to be equal, but you literally said the difference between people is what I can deal with versus somebody else. You destroyed your own premise with your own words.
because there are
we
some
can handle
people.
different things. Like I handled the military, I handled the mental status. Yeah, it messed with me a little bit, but I have buddies who went through the same thing as me, came out the same way. Like I've injured a little bit, but I'm not like severely injured. Where they have no injuries, but they're so mentally challenged now because of the hauntings of what we did over there. They cannot stabilize their lives. Where I mentally was able to bear what I went through, push past it, and now I've made life better.
Where
Nobody's equivalent. We can find equality within each other to make similarity because that's what we search for, but nobody's equal in any aspect.
I agree. We want the
Point for
world
Brad.
to be,
Thanks, Lala.
we want the world to be something great, but it's crazy because my son asked me just the other day, he goes, "Dad, if there was a draft, would you want to go to the military?" And I was like, well, if there's a draft and they tell me I have to go, then I have to go. But do I believe I need to go? No. Because do I believe our country has a reason to fight? No, absolutely not. We're our military in our country does not care for us. And he was like, well, you live in the United States. I was like, yeah, well, the United States does not care for me.
The government doesn't care.
Yeah,
But
they
like,
care.
I still believe in the possibility of what this country started as and the purpose and its dream.
So y'all just missed the point that I was getting at. So the reason why nobody's better or worse than anyone is because everybody's equal. Everyone's human.
Yes,
Doesn't matter what you
as a
do or how you
human-
think or anything like that. You're still human.
but
John,
but
nobody
again,
argued
there's
that
no
point.
equal.
Okay,
There's-
yeah.
There's
That makes everybody equal.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
no,
it
that
does.
makes everybody human.
Yeah.
John,
That's humanity is not equality.
I'm going to simplify
Because
this as best as I can.
if you take it to that extent, then we wouldn't have racism. There would be no problem with gay marriage. There would be no issues whatsoever because equality would be all of us, and that's not the world we live in. There is no such thing as everybody being equal.
Hold on.
Unfortunately, equality is not for all, because you and I and everybody on here may accept gay marriage, but your neighbors may not, people down the road may not, other people may not accept it. We all accept people of all ethnicities. Doesn't mean that everybody else does, and we know that for a fact because of the world we live in.
Hold on, John. I'm going to
So-
simplify this as best as I can. Take one thing about yourself and one thing about me, aside from our gender, that is equivalent to each other.
I was gonna say dicks,
Oh,
but
Mom.
John's got a bigger dick.
No.
No, that's the
That does
similarity.
not create
That's what.
equality. I mean, equality between you and me specifically, aside from our gender. Name one thing you have that I don't, and vice versa. Or
Big
something
dick.
we both have. I don't have a big dick. I ain't gonna lie.
That's yeah.
All right. I
Is
mean,
that
maybe then all
equality?
three of us are equal in. We all three have 3 kids.
That's not equality. That's a pro-choice that we made to keep our kids.
And
That's
you're
not
about
equality.
to have 4.
We all
A
have 3.
equality between you and I. Keep it simple.
And John, you're about to have 4.
And
Yeah, so way to break equality.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
Now, I'm telling you, John, you can't find one. You can't find one equal thing between you and I, even as brothers, siblings, known each
Got
other our
cars.
entire lives. You can't find one.
We both got 4-cylinder all-wheel drive cars.
That is not. You're veering. You're veering. Listen. Again, simple. Simplicity.
Batman.
Well, we got Batman. You're right. Shut up, John. See,
Batman is the
this is the problem with equality. Everybody's like, oh, everybody should be this way. But everybody's this way, treated the same, and all of that. We all might as well be drones. The great part about humanity is we have our differences. The way we rise, become whole as
That's
one,
the terrible
we
thing about
accept the
humanity.
difference.
That's not the great thing.
Why is that
It's a
terrible?
great
about
thing.
humanity?
Terrible.
No,
If
no, because
everybody acted as one, we would all be AI.
I know you watched Futurama, John. The neutral planet. We'd be the neutral planet, all of us, if we had equality. I don't want to be that.
Tell my wife I said hello.
Tell my wife if I die. Tell my wife I said hello. Exactly. That's
Yeah.
how that. There's no such thing as equality. I like that there's differences.
No,
Now,
there's no-
I'm not gonna say it's fair.
You can't say that there's no such thing as equality because there
isn't.
is equality, but there is no equality when in human. There's no equalness in human beings. There
There's
is
no
equality.
Give me a reference. Give me an example.
Gay pride.
That's not equality. That's acceptance.
Yeah. To
No,
be
rewording it does not make it equality. It makes it acceptance.
what they're trying to be is equal to the I, equal to the government, equal to
Yeah, they want the
everybody's I.
same right
just
to
like they-
same-sex marriage and all
yeah,
that.
so they're looking
understand
for
that.
equality. That's equality.
Equality in terms of marriage, not in terms of their relationship, how they act, how they live their lives, and anything like that.
When it comes to
They're looking for
humanity,
acceptance.
Here's one for you. Everybody has the same equal opportunity to make something of themselves. Whether
Correct.
it's through work or recognition, everybody has the same equal opportunity to achieve the day as their own.
correct.
Equality between all humans.
Everybody already has that.
Everybody
Yes,
does.
everybody's
Yeah.
equal.
No, because
Yeah.
some of no,
If that was the case,
no.
then everybody would make their own choice to follow their path in life, and people go and get stuck in a single rut and stick in that situation for life. That's not equal. You can dream big if you dream all you want, but if you go nowhere, then you're not doing anything. You're not equal to anything.
Doesn't mean you don't still have equal opportunity to make a difference.
Okay,
You
but
can
everybody
dream big.
does.
You
But,
still have
and
that
to be
equal
honest,
opportunity.
everybody doesn't, because again, those people that have multiple felonies from doing stupid stuff because they felt like they weren't equal with other people, they don't have a chance to get the jobs you and I do. There is no equality there.
A slip up, a mess up, and that equality is gone immediately. It could be a simple mistake, gone.
If that was the case, then we should all be equal to fucking the way that they proceed with any celebrity case for any time they get in trouble. R. Kelly still hasn't gone to fucking court for peeing on girls.
Yeah, he has.
No, he hasn't.
He's gone to prison already.
No, he hasn't.
Oh my
Not
God,
for
yes,
that
he
case.
has.
He hasn't even gone to trial for it yet. Look it up. He's still waiting to go on trial for it.
You're so far behind. Yes, he has.
No, look it up, Brad. He went
They
to
made-
jail for a completely unrelated thing, and he still has yet to be tried for the fucking peeing on little girls. Where's the equality there? Where's the justice to those girls who are now in their
just the equality
20s,
difference.
30s?
It's,
You
whole
know what
nother
I'm saying? Like,
but yes, you're
We
right,
would
John.
be equal
Brothers
to
can't be
Hey,
best friends.
they all got equal payments.
No,
no.
there's no one got paid more than the other. Actually,
If everybody was equal, we would all get paid the same amount of money. at
one got
every
more pissed
single
than
job.
the other.
We would all get the same amount of hours.
See, if
Always
equality was a true fact reality, like me and you can live the same life. We grow up, we get wives at the same time, kids at the same time. Let's say my wife passes, yours doesn't. Even though her income is gone, because of equality, it doesn't matter. we still have the same amount of income coming in, even though I'm solo now. The same house, the same car, the same everything. Okay. Equality is not a thing. It does not exist. Life does not understand equality. It understands acceptance, difference, and what you make of it. That's it. He stands them again. They're both staring at me like I'm crazy. John's like, I hate fucking talking to professors here. So wait, what was the question?
We're talking about siblings and best friends and that kind of line right there.
Yeah, it turned into equality. Because, I don't know. That's a touchy subject. Apparently, it's just
Equality.
Equality. Yeah. Next, it's
No,
gonna be
no such thing as best friend. Everybody gets treated equal.
Oh my god!
You got equal opportunity.
That's how it started.
to
That's
do
right.
right by somebody.
Thanks everybody for watching the show. You unlucky bastards. Thanks for watching us, unlucky bastards. If you want to check out more episodes, we drop a new episode every week. Wednesdays. Every Friday, we go ahead and throw up our new quickie. So if you want to come check us out, go ahead. You can find us on Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, you name it. We're pretty much out there. Remember to look us up, Unlucky Bastards, and that's Bastard if you're not too sure with the name. Thanks for listening, everybody, and we'll see you again next week.